Well, I used to write a lot when I was younger, when I was a teenager, and I used to blog, and I didn't. I used to write blogs, and then I was bullied, and I stopped writing blogs. So for years and years, I didn't want to do it, and then a couple of months ago, I got the courage to just start a blog again, and that's just how it began. Well, I've always wanted to write, and I did journalism in college, and I think having a blog is a great way to express yourself, because you can put videos in, you can put Twitter in there, you can use it to put any kind of media in there, and I think it's important to get any message across. To have a blog is a great platform to do that. I think because you can have comments underneath it, like it's a great way to start a debate with people. If you enable all your comments and you write about a blog and you put it on your Facebook or your Twitter or your Tumblr, and then you ask people to participate, you ask them what do they think of what you've just written, I think it's a great way to get other people involved and get them to know what you're talking about, if it's anything to do with activism, feminism, anything that you're interested in. If you have the comments in it, it helps create discussion.
Well, it was a few years ago, and I actually started with kind of experimenting citizen journalism. It was quite new that time when I started back in my country in Kosovo. And you have all this bunch of ideas, opinions, and you wanted to share them with people. And you have the broadcasted media, traditional media, and very often they kind of don't feel comfortable on ideas, and they have their pool network of journalists. And okay, we have now the space, the blogosphere, and I started to do that. I opened my blog account, my blog page, and I started to put my thoughts on that. Very often I hear people that open the blog page and they start to blog, but then they kind of get frustrated because there is not much of people visiting their blogs. You have to keep in mind one thing: when you do blogging, you have to do on your cause. You have to know what kind of target you are looking for, and if the target is interesting on your topic that your blog is. Very often I see the blog kind of imitating this traditional media, broadcasted media, where it's just plain of text, but it's wrong. The blog is multimedia. You have to add tweets on that, you have to add pictures on that, you have to add a bit of text and a bit of video. It's kind of multimedia interaction. So yeah, I think it's interaction, it's freedom of speech, and it's open-minded.